This is a feature race, the first of the feature races for the IVEX Industries Southwest Sedan Championship, brought to you by Cush Clothing, Pertec, Bunbury, Crazy Wraps and Signs, KJB Fabrication, who are sponsoring the Junior Sedans, H-Tech, Moral Race Parts, and Shano Web Designs. The major partners of the Southwest Sedan Championship will be Brandon Buzan and the 87 of Riley Hanson, your front row. 12 laps is a journey for the Top Star Junior Sedans, and the Top Stars they are tonight. It's been great old racing from the Top Stars, and a bit of a hip and shoulder between the top two, and as well the third and fourth drivers as Matthew Thompson tries and manhandles his way past Seth Hinsey. It's Riley Hanson, the surprise leader, out of turn number 2 for the first time. Buzan though wants to switch her on, go to the top side where Hanson got past him, and as they come to the line, it'll be Buzan that leads lap 1.
Yes, only just, but he's still got to get around the outside of Riley Hanson. So Buzan takes up the running. Seth Hinsey was on the outside the last lap around on Matthew Thompson. They've swapped sides, but Thompson's back in third. Back then to the 66 of Hinsey in fourth. Then further back in the field, we've got Hope Batchelor, and just ahead of Hope Batchelor would be Lexi Smith. That's the first 600 Downs in 7th place. Contact between 66 and 15, not once but twice. And they're both in a bit of trouble. Matthew Thompson's car's out of noise. The race does continue as they run down the back straight. 100 Downs coming underneath of Hope Batchelor as our race leader comes into the main straight. It's Brandon Buzan.
There's no drama for Matthew Thompson. He's able to rejoin, but he's a long way back. So the grand champion in last season's IVEX Industries Southwest Sedan Championship probably is on the back foot at the moment. Right in the sunset at the moment is Brandon Buzan and Riley Hanson. Those two drivers have had the win so far tonight, but it's Buzan who leads comfortably at the moment. As Seth Hinsey now to the inside of Lexi Smith. Good run for the 133 to be running inside the top 3 at the moment, but it might be only for a short amount of time as Hinsey's back on the charge.
So Lexi Smith holds third, then back to Seth Hinsey. Hope Batchelor, 100 Downs running in the first 6. Back then to Vince Lindsay in 7th place, and behind Vince Lindsay will be Olivia Ferraro, Michaela Hinsey, Matthew Thompson and Georgia Davies. Our leaders are through once again though. Out in front, Brandon Buzan from Riley Hanson. Having a great run is Lexi Smith there in 3rd place, still ahead of Seth Hinsey, Hope Batchelor, and the top 6 having a run by himself. It's 100 Downs. There's no one anywhere near him at the moment in 6th.
He's got the smart old run at the moment, not having to worry about anyone around him. Be a nice old drive for the car number 89 from Port Hedland, but he would love to be a little bit closer to the challenging pack of Smith, Hinsey and Hope Batchelor as the 23 is starting to catch the tail of Seth Hinsey as he challenges Lexi Smith, but your leader now starting to do it a little bit comfortably. She gets around the outside of Georgia Davies. Buzan with 5 to go has just put the quickest lap in the race as he opens up the gap to over 2 seconds.
We'll check now on the race record time as we come up to the 8 lap mark. He's on some sort of target at the moment. 12 laps with 4:22 set by Nathan Carter. We've got 4 laps to go, so at the 8 lap mark we need a 2:53. He crosses the line now at 2:53.8. So he's right on record pace at the moment is Brandon Buzan with 4 laps to go. We don't want to put the kiss of death on him and a restart. Riley Hanson is in 2nd. Back to Lexi Smith, who's still ahead of Seth Hinsey in 4th. And back then to Hope Batchelor.
One driver they'll be loving a restart will be Matthew Thompson as he finally gets past Vince Lindsay for 7th place. So it's not the margin that he wanted to do, but it's something a little bit extra as Lindsay now pulls to the infield right now, right in front of our leaders. The gap continues to open. It's now 2.4 seconds as Lexi Smith, with the drive of her life at the moment, holding off Seth Hinsey at bay.
3:46 is the time to watch here as he crosses the line with 2 laps to go. He's at 3:37, so he's well inside the 10-lap record for junior sedans. We're out after a 4:22.4 is the time to beat. It's going to be close as he runs down the back straight. He'll come up for the white flag this time around. He's got Riley Hanson covered. Back in 3rd place now. Looks as though it's Seth Hinsey, then Lexi Smith, and then Hope Batchelor. White flag is out. We're homeward bound.
Let's wait to see the time as he goes. We are chasing a 4:22, and I think we'll be ringing the bell with Brandon Buzan. It's going to be a comfortable win at the moment as he comes into turns 3 and 4 for the final time. Don't let off Buzan from here. As he comes across the line, he'll get the win in round number 1, and as
Yes.
well with a track record.
4 minutes 20.446 defeats Riley Hanson. Third across the line, Seth Insey, then Alexi Smith. Fifth across the line, Hope Batchelor. The junior sedan top stars have been fantastic tonight. Back then to Hunter Downs all the way from Port Hedland. Matthew Thompson recovered for seventh. Vince Lindsay, Olivia Ferraro, Michaela Hinsey and Georgia Davies. Record time, 4 minutes 20.446. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. A new track record in junior sedan racing for 12 laps. Nathan Carter set it 2 years ago in 2018 with 4:22.407. It's now 4 minutes 20.446.